The Climate Smart Agriculture and Rural Enterprise Program, Saep, is partnering with the United Nations Development Program, the UNDP, the National Disaster Management Agency, NADMA, and the Ministry of Agriculture to teach farmers some of the best soil management practices to minimize the loss of crops. Climate Smart Agriculture Coordinator Kenley Edwards explains.
We know from the dry periods, the soil basically will be bare. And with heavy rainfall, you can have a situation where you have loss of topsoil, you have flooding, you have mudslides. You know, farmers tend to lose a lot of their crops. So this training actually is an intervention to bring awareness to farmers as to how they could go about with a sustainable land management practice. And that will be things like soil and water conservation. So we looking at farmers, if you're farming, let's say on a sloping elevation, you basically will be introducing contours, introducing terracing. You could also be doing farming in the trenches. The idea is to reduce on the velocity of the water. So the sustainable land management practice is actually a training to help farmers as they go about with the land preparation, ensuring that they have proper drainage on their farm.
He explained NADMA's role in the training.
It will be theory, unfortunately, because of the period we are hard pressed. So we also have on board with us, we have NADMA. NADMA will be on board with us as part of the training. And NADMA's role really is to disseminate public information to the farmers in terms of the preparation, disaster preparedness. One may ask, how can you prepare your farm for natural disasters? But there are certain things that farmers can do to minimize on losses. We may not be able to prevent, but to minimize on losses. Not only that, but NADMA will also be providing information on the outlook for the season, weather forecasting. So it's not just a training for farmers, but also to disseminate public information.
The training exercise, which will be conducted in 3 parishes, are free of charge. It caters to at least 25 to 30 farmers at each location. Edwards said another round of training will be done in the other parishes in July.
The training will be held. The first one will be on the 11th of June at the Lasajas Southern District Office. That's the Ministry of Agriculture, Southern District Office next to the Chinese Agricultural Mission. So farmers in the San David area, they could attend this training session. It starts at 9, hoping to conclude, sorry, at 12. The other training, which is on the 12th, will be in St. Patrick at the Mount Rich Skills Training Center. And the third training, which is on the 14th, will be at the GIDC Outreach Center at the Simone Frequente Industrial Complex area. All sessions starts at 9 and wraps up at 12.
Funding for the training is provided by Saep. Christina John, GBN News.